Well, it is one of the most eagerly awaited dates on the European sporting calendar, perhaps the European calendar as a whole. It's no doubt the greatest festival of sport that the continent has to offer, and it must be said the atmosphere could not be any more fitting. Kaleidoscopic colour, pride, hope, expectation. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. So, Jim, one of Europe's happiest days.
Yeah, I find it difficult to disagree with that, Peter. One of the biggest regrets in my international career that I never got to experience this. Only the qualifiers, but at least I'm ready for what's coming now.
Things have got underway here pretty... Raspadori! And that has fair fizzed. Italy with the corner, they're first. Pellegrini goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pellegrini. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pellegrini. Now it's Chiesa. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barella. Now it's Pellegrini. He's in plenty of space here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
In by DiMarco. Tries to get it clear. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Barella. Chiesa. And the shot! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to clip it forward. And he was alert to it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Barella. Now DiMarco. Bastoni. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Acerbi, over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chiesa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Chiesa never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And that interception was most necessary. Di Lorenzo. And Bastoni. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fratesi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chiesa! Well, it's come back out! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal! Oh. Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Italy looking to pass their way through. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Di Lorenzo. Fratesi. Italy finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Di Lorenzo and Bastoni. Di Lorenzo. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Played out to the left flank. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's not going far. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Hits one! Barella. To Pellegrini, and he was quick to react. Now DiMarco. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Albania showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Acerbi. Italy are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Pellegrini. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Driving through the... Chiesa! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Chiesa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Fratesi. Di Lorenzo. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Di Lorenzo. That's Acerbi. And Bastoni. Forwards and with intent. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Immobile. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pellegrini does really well there. He is strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
That could spell trouble. Chance! Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Very much into the last knockings. Fratesi. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pellegrini, that has been slung wide. Gets his pass away. So that's it. It is all over. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Chiesa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Italy are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game, while individual careers maybe help.
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
An act of charity gratefully received. Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pellegrini. Chiesa. Great hit! He can pounce on that. Goal, Italy! Up square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The left flank. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Di Marco. And here's Immobile.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Italy finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Pellegrini's cross. Now it's Morata. So what can they make of this? Now it's Morata.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Immobile. That has been slung wide. Pedri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Victory now would mean so much. And he's had it nicked away. Di Lorenzo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to clip it forward. Acerbi. He's shifting through the gears here. That has not gone well. Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Acerbi to Barella. Acerbi. Pressing high and with purpose. To Barella. Fratesi. Italy looking to pass their way through. Nico Williams.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Immobile. He's had it taken off him. Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barella. That's Chiesa. Pellegrini is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Now Fabian Ruiz. That pass has been well intercepted. Williams. Di Lorenzo. Barella. Raspadori. Played over towards the opposite flank. Chiesa. Chiesa going full tilt down the left. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. And Bastoni. Acerbi. He's looking wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Can he get away here? Barella. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Raspadori.
Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Di Marco. Chiesa. Now it's Pellegrini. Now Fratesi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Laporte. Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. That's Gaia. Nico Williams. Rodri. Played out to the right. And they've got a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
60 minutes played. And it's Laporte. And Lenormand. Defence has got rid of that. Gaia. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Chooses to go crossfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Morata. Morata. Carvajal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Short changes him with that pass. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left.
There they go, hunting again.
Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Laporte. Unai Simon with the clearance. Gaia. Aim forwards.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gaia. Moved on forwards. Pedri.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fratesi. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Morata. El dorsal 25, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Played out towards the right wing.
Dorsal 10.
No, outsmarting him this time. Fabian Ruiz. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Di Lorenzo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Carvajal. What a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 26 será sustituido por el dorsal
They're avoiding the
21.
blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a throw. And he cuts out the supply.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Chiesa. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
DiMarco does well to get it back. That is good strength. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim? They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after three. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Di Lorenzo is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Pellegrini with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. And here's Immobile. Immobile! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Immobile. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo
Tries a shot! It's bounced out! In towards the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Immobile. Immobile has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Pellegrini! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bratesi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Di Lorenzo. Italy have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pellegrini, Di Lorenzo.
Fadio.
And it's Modric.
Stanisic.
Modric. And it's Kovacic. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Raspadori. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Immobile. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Italy score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Immobile demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Kramaric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Immobile. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Di Marco. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Threads one in. Chiesa. Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And here's Immobile. Modric. Now Kramaric. Backward it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pellegrini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Di Lorenzo. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Works it forward. He could be in here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Italy deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Italy happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy just about have their noses in front. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Bastoni. Acerbi. And it's Acerbi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa. And he was quick to react. Schutalo. He has found the way through. Let's head it upfield. Pogracic. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Vardiol. Now Kramaric.
Oh, great feat, that.
Barella.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Brozovic. Out to the left it goes. Vardiol. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fratesi. Raspadori. Di Lorenzo. To Barella. Fratesi. Now Di Marco. Chiesa. Brozovic. Schutalo. And Brozovic. Maya. And Stanisic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is ended up in no man's land. Chiesa could try cutting inside here. Has a goal!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Interesting ball. Out to the right. Maya. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kovacic. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Chiesa. With the finishing line very much in sight now. Italy have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Now and the shot! Gets good distance on it. Barella. Pellegrini. And that has left him in a heap.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 9, Kramaric. Number 17, coming on the field. Number 4, Ivan Perisic. Number 14.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pellegrini. He's got away. Has a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Italy through to the next stage of their European mission. Knockout next. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages, you would take that.